Whether you grew up poor or in middle class, you may have developed a mindset that can actually prevent you from achieving the things that you want in life. That mindset is known as scarcity mindset. The belief that there is not enough out there for you, or that you can't achieve the things that you want because there isn't simply enough resources for you. In this video, we're going to combat that with a known strategy that will help you succeed. Coming up. Now, this mindset is very common and it's very easy to adopt this mindset. You won't even realize that this is happening to you because it's built into your everyday life. The things you go through, the interactions you have, these things can all lead to this mindset being developed, and you're most of the time not aware of that. However, you feel the struggle that this mindset really presents. Now, I know about this firsthand as I've grown up with this mindset, and it wasn't something that I chose. It wasn't something that somebody forced onto me. It was just simply my circumstances growing up led me to have this mindset. I didn't even realize it for the longest time. Although I did hear talk about these different mindsets and how our past can affect our future and what we're trying to do as far as being successful, I began to realize that I actually have this kind of negative mindset towards things in life in general, and that is really what's holding me back. Not necessarily, oh, something is out to get me or something is just trying to stop me. My own mindset is what's preventing me from succeeding. So that would include things like severe self-doubt, the inability to visualize you actually being successful, feeling like there isn't enough out there for you before you even try and attempt to do something that you want to do, so then you never actually begin. These are things that come from a scarcity mindset. How can you combat that? How can you say, I want to succeed and I want to do it now. Show me the way. How do you do that? Stick around to the end of the video and we'll discuss what will help you overcome that scarcity mindset. Now, it doesn't really matter what your background is. You can have a very affluent lifestyle and still be affected by a scarcity mindset. If you have your feelings about the scarcity mindset, leave your comments down below. I'd love to check them out. So the way that we can combat this scarcity mindset is actually a different mindset. We have to adopt a different mindset. That mindset is known as the abundance mindset. So it's literally the opposite. In your everyday life, understanding that there is more out there than you can even withstand. It's not something that is just so overpowering that you'll instantly be successful. It's a mindset. So you have to disengage that negative thinking, disengage that scarcity, that feeling that you don't have enough, and replace that with the understanding that there truly is enough out there for you. This will bring a positive mindset to how you approach everything else. Now, this is something that you have to do mentally. You have to focus on when that negative mindset kicks in, when you get that automatic response that says there's not going to be enough out there, or you can't do this, or you're not from that world, you can't achieve. You have to replace that with the abundance mindset that says there's plenty of room for you, there's plenty out there, and you can do this. Now, it does take time and effort, and you have to have that mindful consistency. And we talked about this before, where you every day or gradually over time replace these negative thoughts with positive thoughts and affirmations and build your internal self up. So you have to strip away all that scarcity and replace it with positivity. Now, it may seem difficult at first. How do you just replace thoughts? One of the ways you can do that is begin looking at people who have become successful who didn't start out that way. People that didn't have that super affluent beginning, people that started from a very rough place and worked their way up. You can track their progress, you can see their history and kind of get motivated by what they've been able to do. Because in reality, we can all do that as long as we set our minds to it. This is something I want to motivate you guys to do. Now, it doesn't matter, super poor background, middle class background, pretty decent background, doesn't matter. If you're trying to go from here to here, you have to adopt this abundance mindset because it's going to play out into everything else that you do. Now, the reason I bring this up is because something that I have to work myself through, and I want to take you on that journey as well. So the more information I can gain about this and share with you, the better. And I'd love to hear you guys' comments about this subject. Hit me up in that comment section below and we'll discuss this further. And then we can really share this information and help each other grow. So it really is simple. You can replace the scarcity mindset with the abundance mindset. Now there's plenty of opportunity daily to do this, but it's going to take you actively evolving your mind and pushing yourself to do that. You're going to see the gains and the results. You just have to keep pushing on. And it's going to take observation. You're going to have to understand, this is me being this way again, or this negativity coming back again. Is that really a reality for me? No, it's not. Let's change that. Let's look at the positive side of things and let's push towards that. You're going to see the gains from it. I guarantee it. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one.